Wow, I'm really comfy. I've never napped in my life and I just had 2-hour nap. Hello,
Don't know if I'ma see you again. But is that
Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Me and my mini eggs are just chilling in my bed. So today I was going to do my makeup as I answered these like assumptions, true or false questions. And then I was like, you know what? I've felt really bad today. There's no point because I'm just going to be faking it. So I'm just going to chill in my bed with you guys while I answer some assumptions, true or false kind of questions. I think I can't drink something without making a noise. I love mini eggs, like, but I feel like, okay, yeah, Mia, shut up. The first one we've got is, you wanted A-levels to be cancelled. Hashtag cancelled. Yes and no. Yes, because I know from GCSEs that apparently I'm awful at exams. I didn't get any of my predicted grades apart from like maths. Everything else I done worse. And clearly they wouldn't have predicted me them grades if I couldn't get it. But now all the work we do goes towards our final grade. Like we basically need to prove that we were meant to get our predicted grade, which is a lot of stress now because obviously it's all at home and it's like, do I actually have the space or time? Talking about space or time for revision, let's quickly go to an ad. Ta-da! Oh, wow. Welcome to my desk setup. Hold on, let me just turn down this teacher because she's chatting the most. Anyway, guys, I wanted to talk to you about this amazing contraption I've got here. Is my Flexi Spot standing desk. How many more hours are you spending at your desk, right? As you can see, I've got 2 monitors. This is my layout of my desk. I have me pens and pencils, me notebook, me laptop, which actually has people on it right now. Oh, and I've got Olivia Neal. I was watching her driving. Little MacBook here if I decide I want to do a little bit of anything. Anyway, back to the standing desk. This is set to my seating. Look, I can sit. Are you seeing this? But then I'm like, you know what? I'm in lockdown. I need to stop sitting on my bum. I need to give it a little stand. If you guys have a desk at home, this is a fat upgrade. I've got a little keypad and I press the little standing button. Are we seeing this? And then, shall I tell you what's even more magic? I can just stand here. Let's just leave that anyway. Like, I can stand and do my work. I'm working out basically because I'm standing. From the amount of time we're spending on an online lesson, you're gonna be sitting on your bum. We don't want none of that. Anyway, let me show you the controls. This is the controls here, so obviously like you can move it. I also have it set for my seat, so it naturally just moves to where I sit. And then obviously my stand, like 2 people are sharing a desk, other people's stuff as well. When I sit at my desk, I'm moving, right? Because I'm a little dancer. Now I can move and do my work. Link is in the description if you guys want to get it. Revolutionary. That's it from me, back to the video. Okay, not gonna lie, as I leant forward, I just spilled all of my water. Well, that can dry. Yeah, did you like my transition? Innit? That was so sick. You know these I'm not a robot questions? Why are they like sometimes so difficult? I'm really hot. This one really hit my heart. You're 5'7". All throughout my childhood, I was known as the smallest person. Like, I was the smallest person. It was ridiculous. Like, if you were here when me and Emily shared this channel, I was an absolute fairy next to Emily because I was so small. And now I'm like basically the same height as her. Well, I'm guessing I am. I got measured today at the doctor's and they seemed to say I was 5'6". Last time I checked, I was 5'4". So I don't want to hear that. I still wear petite clothing, and to me 5'6" sounds kind of tall. Oh yeah, they're my 18 balloons. They're still here. So actually I don't know what my height is. Apparently 5'6", but I'm not. That isn't me. Also, these are so dirty. You don't want Tommy to leave. So if you don't know, Tommy's leaving for the army in March. I actually have a countdown. Let's see. 66 days. Lol, I have my A-level papers here. I can just delete them. Anyway, yeah, so you don't want Tommy to leave. Well, of course. I mean, who would voluntarily send their boyfriend away for like 3 months? I don't really think that's humane. I think it's kind of like a weird situation. Like, obviously, we've had the conversation. Like, he was like, if you ever like wanted me to come home, he would. So that's really nice. He's a very cute soul, isn't he? No, I don't want him to leave. Also, it's his career, do you know what I mean? And also, I got into a relationship with him knowing that was what he wanted to do, so it'd be a bit stupid if like a year down the line I was like, actually I don't want you to follow your dreams. Do you know what I mean? If you look at it on the bright side of things, when we see each other, it will be so much more sentimental because we're not. I'm screwing my face a lot, aren't I? I need to stop, otherwise I'm gonna have to get like Botox. When we see each other, it'll be so much more sentimental because we would have not seen each other for a long time, which I really like. I think it will mean that we'll appreciate our relationship much much better. I also know that I want to travel for my job. Not having to worry about leaving him at home makes me feel better, because I know he'll be probably traveling, living his job life, and I'll be living my job life. If you look at the bright side of things, why I need to go and get these professionally cleaned, you have to find the Volvo.
Always look for the Volvo.
If you don't watch Bad Education, watch Bad Education. You ready? Let's see if I can get this in my mouth. I don't think I've ever been able to do something like this. I'm not gonna lie, I really did think I just done that. There's another one about Tommy, but multiple people asked this and I was just kind of like, alright. You and Tommy do the deed often. You've had sex with Tommy more than twice. You've had sex over 4 times. And I'm like, okay, so this is the kind of conversation you guys want. You just need to use your noggin. This month was our 6-month anniversary, but technically we've been together for 2 years. We're both O-team, been together for 2 years, see each other almost every weekend. Not really, because of like all these lockdowns. I just lost myself there. I'm really sweating, having hot flushes. Maybe I'm going through menopause. You used to be very shy. I've just realised I've not been answering these true or false, but I kind of have. True, but I would also say false because I'm still shy. I'm an awkward piece of human. If you saw me on the street, like, I'll try to be as like hi as possible. You know what I mean? But I will just be awkward and you'll think I'm awkward, and like that makes me really scared. But yeah, I'm still a bit shy, but I guess no, actually there is some people that are really good at meeting people first time. Or I'm not very good at holding a conversation. Like, I'll be like, yeah, oh, blah, blah, blah. And then I will have just, there's nothing else I can say. I'm like, that's it. That's me done. Oh, we got another one about Tommy. Please, can we ask questions about myself? Tommy doesn't define me. But I will answer it anyway. You want to live with Tommy? False. In this current time, I have so much stuff to get done and he has so much to get done in his life right now that if we lived together we wouldn't get much done. We both just, at the moment, we don't need to live together. Like, we're both living our separate lives right now, working on ourselves for our future. Do you know what I mean? No, I don't want to live with him right now. Maybe in the future. Yes, in the future. Honestly, Michael Jackson was motherfucking innocent. I can't really say true or false on this because obviously I don't know, but if it's opinion based, true. Oh, if you guys haven't watched Bridgerton, go watch it now. I binged it in 2 days. It took me, right, at least 2 hours to watch each episode because for some reason my brain just isn't very good at understanding what was going on, and I was just like, what? And I had to just rewatch the whole episode again. This fans remind me of Bridgerton. You think you're gonna hit 1 million subscribers eventually. Let's intensify the word eventually. True, of course. My goal is to bloody get the diamond thing. I just need to find my selling point, you know? I feel like my selling point is that I'm quite, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, normal. I really enjoy comments where people are like, you're so normal and you're like such a real YouTuber. Like, I love them comments. I feel like that's my good unique selling point. You think about quitting YouTube? False. I've never thought about quitting YouTube. I've always enjoyed it. But I do have to say, at the end of last year, so after I hit 100 subscribers, my channel was going. The way YouTube Studio works out, it tells you in 28 days how many subscribers you've gained. And with the many years I've been with YouTube, it's always been plus. During summer, I was gaining like 3,000 a month. And then once I hit 100k, I was losing subscribers. Getting no new subscribers, I was losing at least like 70 a month. What made me so sad. And that sounds so, I don't know the word, but dumb. My vocabulary isn't very broad. It sounds so dumb that followers made me feel sad, but it is my life, you know. I put myself out there, and if I'm not getting any positivity back, I kind of feel like, oh my god, end of my life. But no, I've never thought about quitting. I love talking to cameras. Actually, going off a bit, so I filmed my uni auditions because, like, obviously they can't be in person because of coronavirus. I am so used to looking into the camera when I'm filming that when I'm dancing I'm like staring at the camera. It's so bad. I had to film so many more times because I was like, Mia, just look up, otherwise the people watching you are gonna think you're staring them in their soul. So yeah, that was really weird. Anyway, next, you have farted loudly during dance. No, I don't. Well, from what I can remember since I was like 4, no, I don't think I farted in dance, like farted loudly. I've definitely, what I do is sometimes I kind of like fart and then I'm like, oh shit, and then I kind of do like a little wafty waft to get it away. Everyone farts, guys. Yeah, or I'm like collectively trying to move everyone to the other side of the room. So if you're in dance with me and I start to go, oh, let's go this way, you know what's just happened. An equation, I mean an eruption. You're nervous about uni? Yeah, like I said, I'm not very good at like talking to new people. I feel like I never really know the right thing to say, and I really want to come across as like someone who's so chatty. Like moving into a house with new people, like what if they come in my room and murder? Basically the unis I'm going to, none of them have like halls of residence. Like you have to find a house. So hopefully, because I go to a dance school already, if I end up going to a school with some of the other people, I can't. Oh my god, it's stuck. I could share houses with them. My requirements of my uni room is I have to have a lock on my own door. You're lying if you think that I'm not going to lock it while I'm sleeping. I think not. I need a rice cooker and I'm having my own fridge in my room. You want to move abroad as soon as you finish college? Yeah. I do want to live abroad. Something that really tickles my pickle is Canada. Like, they have extreme summers and extreme winters. What is better? You can ski in your own country. I see Canada as like a big UK. Do you know what I mean? No. Well, that's how I see it. And like, because Canada has so much land, a house is cheaper because obviously they have loads of like places to build. Like, that's why in the UK houses are so expensive. You have had a peace sign / stash phase when you were younger. If you knew me from primary school, I just would like to say I would like you to erase that from your memory. When I tell you I had the fattest moustache phase, my name on Instagram, I'm not even gonna say it, but it included the word moustache, okay? I'm not even gonna say it because it's so embarrassing. My Minecraft name included the word moustache. I had a moustache hat, top, I had like necklaces, rings, my phone case, everything was moustache. I remember for my like 10th birthday, people were buying me like moustache things. That's how bad it was. And then like I got this moustache thing and my teacher when I was in like year 5 told me to go next door and show the other class because that's how stupid I must have looked. Anyway, I done it because I thought they were complimenting me that I looked so cool. Yeah, I had a really bad moustache phase. You wish you had younger siblings. This one confuses me a bit because I have a younger sister. I would love though a younger sister or brother, because me and my sister, we're like 2 years apart, but how cool would it be if we had another sibling? I'd love to have an older sibling as well. I don't know what it's like to be a younger sibling. Your wardrobe is worth over £3,000. No, I don't really know. I don't really count it up. Like, I just collect clothes over like loads of years. I have some tops in there that I've had like year 7 and that was 6 years ago. You've had a pregnancy scare. Well, I'd say no. If I'm being real, I have taken 2 pregnancy tests in my life. Did I just say that on YouTube? Yeah, I think so. Basically, so first time I done the naughty. My period was 12 days late. 12 days late. I think God was trying to tell me I sinned, clearly. I shat myself, but I didn't tell anyone. Actually, I told, I just shat myself, alright? And I was like, yeah, I think I have then. Because I was actually looking in the mirror, like touching my belly, being like, oh my God, you're starting to get fat. It was just because I was bloated, like honestly. I went somewhere and my mum tried to open my drawers and I got a pack of 2, and as I was coming home from wherever I was coming from, my mum was like, I found something in your drawer, and I was like, right, like no idea, absolutely oblivious. And she was like, it was a pregnancy test, and I was like, but you know, you live and you learn. You quit your job at the chip shop. Technically no, I absolutely loved that job. Like, I reminisce about it, it's actually sad, but I didn't have the time for it. But to be fair, I could go back and work now, so if you're watching this, which they're not, none of my colleagues, if you'd say, would be watching this, but please employ me again. I am happy to come and work. I might actually text my boss, I am bored out of my head, please give me job. I mean, please give me work. That was kind of bad English. Maybe he should have not employed me because I'm so awful at my words. I loved that job. It worked so much on my confidence as well. But yeah, bish bash bosh, I think that's actually all the questions. I want to show you guys my laptop. Look, I started doing this thing, you know how people put like, can you see? Kind of. I have to kind of do it sideways, but these ones over here look so cool. Started like collecting stickers. But now when I'm typing, people are going to think I'm an individual. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I want to blow up. Not blow up, I mean like I want to blow up. I want people to know that my heart is with them. Also, if you're just bored, message me on Instagram because I always reply, like I always say. This is an interesting hairstyle. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next video. Videography. Hello.